Good evening and welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and on this channel we talk about ways to build credit, how to get excellent credit too also as well, and also we talk about ways to increase your credit scores and also how to get approved for mortgages, car loans, lines of credit, business lines of credit, personal and business loans, and credit cards too also as well, and get the lowest rates possible also in the process as well. So if you've been watching this channel for a while and you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It says subscribe here. It's a big red button, and then hit the bell notification. Make sure that you select all notifications. That way you will never miss a single video as we make them here on this channel or any live streams on this channel too also as well. Join our Facebook group, How to Get Excellent Credit. Like our Facebook page, How to Get an 800 Credit Score, and all the links to contact me, follow me on all the social media networks can be found at the bottom of the About section of this channel too also as well. And join our Patreon. Okay, our Patreon, the link is right here at the bottom of me, right here in the video. So if you join the Patreon, you can experience all the great benefits of increasing your credit score, having a credit coach with you every step of the way, increasing your credit score, helping you get approved for mortgages, cars, lines of credit, business and personal, loans too also as well, and credit cards. And also, you have that benefit. You won't have to do it alone, and you also have help with credit repair too also as well. So join our Patreon. You can start with the membership as little as $30 a month too also as well. So we have this today is our regular scheduled live stream, and it's 8:15 p.m. Sorry I'm a little late, people. I was trying to work out some of the kinks in our software to try to get us up here online live. So now we got this all figured out. Sorry for the lateness, but we are back for sure. And right now, I want to recognize some people that are here in the live stream too also as well. I want to say, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Cliff Peters. Cliff Peters, welcome back, buddy, and thank you so much for joining us once again. Cliff Peters says, good afternoon, Los Angeles. Yes, I'm great, awesome. So how's the weather down there in Los Angeles, Cliff? As you all know, we're in South Dakota. It's beautiful. The high was 81, the low was 65 today, so it was really a totally awesome day today. Also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Janelle. Janelle says, hello and welcome to our live stream this evening. And Janelle is truly a blessing. She definitely helps out with answering the questions here in the live comments, and recognizing comments too also as well. She definitely helps me out tremendously here in the live chat, because sometimes I may just miss a comment and she'll just point it out to me. She'll say, yeah, Lyndon, you missed a comment, so you need to answer so and so's comment, or you need to answer so and so's question. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to Janelle Leone too also as well. And everyone, please give a warm welcome to DJ Lady JTV. DJ Lady, how you doing this evening? It's a pleasure to see you. I did get we did receive your emails too also as well. I'm sorry we wasn't able to respond in a timely manner, because we had so many issues going on. We had issues with the software. We were working on getting out the kinks in the software, getting things done, getting us live and up in the live stream, getting that working also as well. And a lot of it it took a long time. And also, I haven't been getting enough sleep since Sunday, but I did finally catch up on some good sleep last night. So I was very happy to be able to get a regular fresh 7 or 8 hours sleep last night. So I feel a lot better than I did, yesterday and the day before, too, also as well. So I do apologize to you, DJ Lady TV, for not being able to respond to you sooner. But we will. We still have your email, your requests, and we'll be working on that shortly. Also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Jason Van Hughes. Jason Van Hughes, thank you so much for stopping by once again, and welcome back, buddy. Really appreciate you. Jason says, "Hey, Lyndon, my brother." Yes, Jason, how you doing over there, buddy? You hanging in there? Okay, just hanging in, buddy. Hang in there. I know everyone already knows you. We talked about this in the live chat that you want to buy a house in November, so just hang in there. And I know there's a lot of awesome looking credit card offers out there, and right now they're probably shooting you offers left and right, but just try to be cool. Try to be cool, okay? Just hang in there. You don't want to be applying to anything right now, especially if you're setting a date for November. That's, what are we in? We're in July, August, September, October. So that's only 3 months away. So I would have told you to push the date further back, at least give yourself at least a good 8 months, to work on your credit. But if you insist on November, then, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to let you know that. But thank you so much, and welcome back, Jason. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you. You add a lot of value to these live streams, and, we're very glad to have you also as well. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to Spence Eccles. Spence Eccles, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome back again, buddy. Glad to see you. Spence says hello, Lyndon and Janelle. Spence says hello, Janelle. So, yeah, Janelle says hello too, also as well. Spence, welcome back, buddy. And Cliff Peters says it is super hot. Okay, super hot down there in Los Angeles. Wow. I could just imagine, but you guys are right near the water there, aren't you? I mean, I've never been to Los Angeles, but Janelle and I want to make that a plan to go there one day, to California. So I was thinking maybe San Diego, somewhere like that. I've seen a lot of pictures online about San Diego. I've seen postcards from friends of mine that went to San Diego and told me about it. So it just makes me, it's kind of, those are all like teasers for me. I really want to go to San Diego really bad. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to DJ Lady J TV. DJ Lady TV says, "No worries. Thank you for the update. By all means, do what you need. Thanks in advance for your response." Yeah, you're very welcome, DJ Lady J TV too, also as well. Sorry for the delay. Also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor, welcome back, buddy. It's a pleasure to have you back with us once again, Brian. It always is. And thank you so much for joining us in another live stream. Everyone, Brian Taylor has his own YouTube channel too, also as well, where he talks about ways to fix your credit and get items, negative items, deleted off of your credit reports too, also as well. He can do this for you if you like, or he can show you how to do it yourself. If you want to go to his channel, click on his name in the chat, Brian Taylor. Click on Go to Channel. And when you get there, click on subscribe and hit the bell notification too, also as well, so you won't miss any of his videos. Thank you for stopping by once again, Brian. Also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Jason again, I guess. I already said that. So, Jason, you're getting 2 warm welcomes there, buddy.
You're popular, Jason.
Courtesy of me. Now, Jason says up to seven credit cards. I'm relaxing for a long time. Haha. Yeah, okay. Good to know, Jason. Good to know. Let's see, did I miss anyone here? Brian Taylor says thanks. Yes, not a problem, Brian. I'm always glad to give you a shout out, brother. I really should be, giving you a lot more shout outs on your YouTube channel, being that you've been, helping us out with sharing a lot of our videos all over social media and everything like that too, also as well. So, that really helps us out. So I'm definitely going to try to help you out with your channel as much as I can, and Janelle's going to try to help you also as much as she can also as well, because as far as I'm concerned, in this space, well, this is my opinion, okay? A lot of YouTubers don't think the way I think, but my opinion is that I don't see other YouTube channels, especially in my space, as a competition. I don't see it that way. What I see is, a group of YouTube channels, even though they're in the same space, maybe, all working together, and we all getting our numbers up. We're all getting our subscribers up together. We all getting our views up together. We're helping each other's channel out tremendously. So that's what I see, and if we all work together, we can get much more progress done that way, instead of working alone. So that's that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it here, guys. The moment you've been waiting for. Our topic for tonight's live stream is brand new trade line. Yes, you heard it right. It's a brand new trade line that's coming out. Okay, and I'm going to get into the full details of this. I didn't want to give too much information away. I was planning it as a surprise for this live stream too also as well. And it's very interesting. I think so. Janelle thinks so too also as well. It's very, very affordable to get in on this. Okay, extremely affordable, I should say, to get in on this. Okay, and before I give away too much information about the topic, I'm just going to go ahead and start the topic up right now. So here we go. Okay, guys, so if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. If you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. Janelle says, I'm sure everyone loves surprises.
Hey, you always do that to them.
So, thank you for sharing that, Janelle. Yes, I love surprises, especially if it's a good surprise. I would definitely enjoy it,
Like
considerably.
For subscribers?
What you say, Janelle?
You like to surprise all of our subscribers.
Yeah, I like to surprise you guys, all of our subscribers. Everyone who's watching the videos too, also as well. Even if you haven't subscribed yet. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification, and make sure you select all notifications. That way, you never miss a single video as we make them here on this channel. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Bodyguard 856. Bodyguard 856, glad to have you back. Welcome back, buddy. Bodyguard says, what's up, guys, and types the number 1. Thank you, sir, for that. Also, guys, please give a warm welcome to Immortal DJ Monk. Yeah, this is my brother from another mother. I usually refer to him as my brother, actually, because when I speak of him to my fiance here, Janelle, when I'm talking to him on the phone, like, she always asks me, hey, who you talking to, babe? I'll be like, hey, that's my brother from Florida, Lewis, But yeah, I guess, guys, it's my brother here, Immortal DJ Monk. You know what I mean? We go way, 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 way back. By the way, guys, he also has his own YouTube channel. I'm glad you came on here, Monk, because I wanted to give you a shout out, Cheeto, for sure, because that would definitely help you out a lot for your channel too also as well. He talks about, music. He invites musical artists onto his YouTube channel, and he interviews them, and there are a lot of famous people, that he interviews too also as well. So if you're into, hip-hop or rap, or are you into reggaeton, the Spanish hip-hop and things like that, R&B, you definitely want to hit up his channel for sure, because he goes deep into that too also as well. So if you want to check out his channel, let me see if we can check it out here. Okay, I think you can click on his name inside of the chat, Immortal DJ Monk. And yeah, because it worked. I just clicked on it right now. So when you click on his name, just click on go to channel. And when you get to his channel, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the bell notification too also. That way you will never miss any of his video. He's a wonderful DJ. He's got a lot of skills for sure. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out his channel, guys. Also, Immortal DJ Monk says, "What's up, homie? I need more help. How to fix my credit?" Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I hear. That's what I'm here for sure. Oh, okay. Janelle just showed me your channel. It seems like I don't know if that's your channel or you have another channel. Let me see, cause I'm looking at it right now,
Look to it.
and I don't think that's your channel. What I clicked on when I clicked on your name. So if you have the link for your YouTube channel, type the link inside of the comment, and I will definitely try to put it up on the screen too also if I can, so that way everyone will know the link to your YouTube channel. All right, bro. But for shizzle, you know how we do. Keep it copacetic. We there, and all that good stuff we used to talk about. Yeah. Pink Lady Barber says hi, everybody. Number one, okay. Bodyguard types number one. Janelle types number one. Thank you. Immortal DJ Monk types number one. Cliff Peters types number one. Thank you guys. Pink Lady Barber says number one. Immortal DJ Monk says he is my brother. Yes, for sure. That's my brother for sure. Bodyguard 856 said, I joined Navy Federal today. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Bodyguard. Everyone, please say congratulations to Bodyguard 56. He just joined Navy Federal Credit Union today and became a member. So that means a lot there, Bodyguard, because you have just opened yourself up to a lot of opportunities there. Okay, Immortal DJ Monk, he just typed in the name of his YouTube channel, and it's okay, I think he meant to say Monks TV, MONKS. Is that right?
Link.
Well, we need the whole link, so that way someone can just click on it right inside the chat, and they could go straight there and subscribe if they want to, and they can see the videos. All right, so see if you could get the link to that. And Janelle, in the meantime, can you see if you could get the link to that too? I know you don't have it, but okay. So Mortal DJ Monk says, look at Monk's TV. They could be up. Okay. All right, but yeah, if you could get the link for that, get the link where it says https://
Oh my God, you guys.
and then youtube.com/ I think that's how it probably would come out, Monks TV or something like that, but I'm not sure. We need to get the exact link so that everyone can click on it right here from inside the chat, right, bro? Ronald Anderson types the number one. Thank you so much, Ronald, and welcome back again. It's always a pleasure to have you in the live chat with us, Ronald. Right now we have 10 people with us here in the live chat. Thank you to all 10 of you who are with you. I really appreciate you. Even if you're not commenting or you're not saying anything, if you're just watching or listening along, I still appreciate you, and thank you so much for stopping by too also as well. Bodyguard says thank you. Baby steps, but the sky's the limit. Okay, Bodyguard. Yeah, definitely, baby steps. Yeah, Navy Federal, that was definitely a good move, Bodyguard, on your part, because actually I know a guy. I started watching his YouTube channel when I started building my credit in October. His name is Eugene, right? Eugene, he had a bankruptcy on his credit report. I believe he still has that bankruptcy on his credit report right now, but he was able to get approved, right, for a Navy Federal Credit Union American Express card with a $15,000 limit. And right now his credit score is like in the 700s with the bankruptcy. So guys, this is possible. It can be done. You just gotta listen to all the advice and the suggestions that we give you here on this channel, and you too can be successful building your credit too also as well, and get a great credit score, an excellent credit score in the process too also as well. Let's see, did I miss any of the comments here? Jason Van Hughes says, how many credit cards you have, Lyndon, if you don't mind me asking? Well, in total, I have 21 accounts. That's reporting to my credit report right now. As far as credit cards, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, pedal.
Not even gonna ask.
I think I have 6. I think I have 6 credit cards, and the rest of them are primary trade lines. Some of them are authorized users, and then I think I included in there my installment loan. My installment loan is in there too, but it all totals up to 21 accounts, credit accounts that are reporting right now, Jason. So yeah, right now I'm trying to chill. I'm not trying to apply for anything else. My credits right now is marinating because I'm trying to avoid any more credit card applications that are going to ding my credit score and cause me to lose points from my credit score. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Janelle says, hey everyone, please hit that thumbs up button. Yes, guys, right now we have 10 people with us here in the live chat. Hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel tremendously, and also helps with the YouTube algorithms too also as well. And also, if you like this video, share it everywhere, all over your social media networks, and Facebook and LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, and share it with all of your friends and family members too also as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into today's topic too also. Okay, I think Immortal DJ Monk just sent me a friend request, so I'm going to see if I can, maybe he's trying to send me the link to his YouTube channel. I'm not sure.
Find him with that name, but no.
Okay. So he just invited me. Okay, awesome. I accepted the invitation. Okay, great, awesome. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the topic right now as we speak. And as you can see on your screen, the title of the article is coming from TechCrunch.com. Okay, this site right here where my mouse is. And on TechCrunch.com, the name of the article is Using Spotify and Netflix payments to build your credit score. Grow Credit has a service for that. Okay, so we're going to get into it right now here, how you can build your credit using your Spotify and your Netflix payments. Okay, and this article came out yesterday. Can subscriptions and everyday, well, let me go back up. I think I lost the beginning of it. Where'd it go? Did I click on something I wasn't supposed to click on? Oh, okay, I think I might have. So let me just hit the back button real quick. It should pop right back up. Okay. Hit that back button, I think. Okay, there we go. I did click on something I wasn't supposed to click on. Okay, so it says, can subscriptions and everyday payments be used to help build or rebuild a credit score? The Los Angeles-based Grow Credit thinks so. Okay, now where did it go again?
Where?
This thing keeps disappearing on me. Why is it doing that? That's kind of weird. Is this a thing where I have to sign up for something to see the article? Because I know the last time I was able to read this article without a problem here. I try to go back again and read it. Let's see. Because I don't think that's supposed to happen. I must be clicking on something I'm not supposed to. I saw X there, a big X, so I thought I was supposed to click out of that, but apparently not. I wasn't supposed to click that, so the back button again. Oh, here we go. It's resetting. It's going too far back. Okay, let me just type in. I'm gonna have to type this in again. Using, so we can get our. Okay, here it is. This link here. I think I went too far back when I hit the back button. Okay, so right now we have 12 people with us here inside of the live chat. Welcome guys. All 12 of you, it's truly a pleasure to have you with us. I appreciate you all. I'm just going to start reading here. Can subscriptions, okay, let's go back up. Can subscriptions and everyday payments be used to help build or rebuild a credit score? The Los Angeles-based group Credit thinks so. The service, which launched earlier this month, is one of the slew of new ideas coming from businesses that are angling to help build up credit scores for folks who can't or won't get a credit card, or who are rebuilding their credit. The company is the latest evolution of a credit-based approach to financial services from the LA-based serial entrepreneur Joe Bayen. Bayen's last startup was Lenny, a credit monitoring and lending service that was aimed at helping people better manage their payments to avoid damaging their credit scores. Okay, guys, so I'm not really, highlighting any of these paragraphs as I'm reading them, because I don't know if that's going to take me off the page again, like it did before. Okay. Bayen scrapped the Lenny business model after realizing that he'd have a hard time finding a debt financing partner. So he got rid of the Lenny idea, which was credit monitoring and lending service to help people manage their payments and avoid damaging their scores. So he got rid of that idea, and because he realized he'd have a hard time finding a partner, okay, to help him get finance. So Bayen resolved to be more of a sourcing partner for new customers rather than developing a credit and lending business himself. The company is in discussions with a number of banks to act as the secured line of credit for its secured MasterCard credit business. Okay, so it's talking about opening a new secured credit card, basically, and is teaming up with a number of banks in order to do so. Bayen has always been focused on helping the underbanked make better decisions. And there was a business model that Bayen wanted to try. Okay, so it's just telling you about all the changes that Bayen went through to come up with this new idea that he has come up with, and then they're going to get into the training platform owned by should have been a subscription service for customers to get access to a bicycle for $30 a month, and those payments would then count toward building credit. However, it's a much simpler proposition to get people to use their existing subscription services as a credit building device than trying to get folks to pay for something new. So basically, instead of getting people to try to pay for something new like bicycles and all of those sort of things, or a secured MasterCard like his previous ideas were, he wants, he's trying to get people to pay for things that they already use right now, not something new, so they don't have to buy something new. They can use their their subscriptions. Okay, so Grow Credit was born. Okay, that's the name of the company, Grow Credit. It also didn't help that Bird raised $300 million and Lime another $250 million around the time that Lenny Bike was trying to get to market. Okay, Immortal DJ Monk gave a lot of thumbs up right now, emojis, and thank you so much, Immortal DJ Monk. And everyone, Immortal DJ Monk is a new person here in the live chat, so everyone, please give a warm welcome to Immortal DJ Monk, and please say hello to Immortal DJ Monk. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much. However, it's a much, yeah, I already said everyone please give a warm welcome, but I didn't say everyone please say hello, Janelle. I didn't say that yet. But I just wanted to make sure, so that way we get an opportunity to welcome all the new people properly, greet them properly so they can know that they always welcome here in our live chat also as well. So you can definitely feel free to comment as much or as little as you like to also as well. Okay, so however, it's a much simpler proposition to get people to use their existing subscription services as a credit building device than trying to get folks to pay for something new. Thus, Grow Credit was born. It also didn't help that Bird raised $300 million and Lime another $250 million around the time that Lenny Bike was trying to get to market. The company uses a virtual MasterCard that allows for consumers to pay for online subscriptions only. So basically, guys, it's a virtual MasterCard that's online. You use it to pay for your online subscriptions, okay? Like Spotify and Netflix, as the title says. We have been able to transform a healthy, positive habit, which is making subscription payments, and we have turned that into a credit building opportunity, says Bain. Okay, so that's what they've done. Okay, that's how the new idea came about. So guys, if you interested in watching this video right here inside of the article, it says Grow Credit, establish or build credit with your online subscriptions. You can feel free to watch that anytime you like. It's just that I tried to play videos inside of the live streams before from articles, and the sound just doesn't come out right. Okay, so that's why I suggest that you watch it from your own laptop or your cell phone, or because I know we have a lot of people that watch our videos from their cell phone, their laptop, their computer, their notepad, things like that. Alrighty, but that will give you some basic information about what Grow Credit is, that company, and what they're trying to do and how they can help people to increase their credit scores and build credit too also as well. Okay, it's a pretty elegant way to solve a problem that's a real barrier to entry for a large number of financial services. Credit scores can impact mortgages. Yes, that's true. If you guys are looking to buy a home, a house soon or in the near future, feel free to watch that video. The live stream that we make is here on this channel. The name of the live stream is called How to Get Your Credit Ready for Buying a House. And if you can't, having trouble finding the video for whatever reason, because we're increasing our number of videos a lot, these days, because right now we're approaching almost 60 videos, and we started making our first video on April 11th, so our channel is still brand new. So you can go ahead and type the name inside of the search bar at the home page on this channel, and then it'll be easier for you to find. Again, the name of the video is called How to Get Your Credit Ready to Buy a Mortgage or Buy a House. Okay, and it has on the cover or thumbnail is a picture of a house, and the outside of it, front yard. It's a pretty big, large house. Okay. Credit scores can impact mortgages, the ability to receive small business loans. So again, credit is affecting. Okay, credit is affecting your small business loans. For those of you, if you're like me, you're trying to start a new business. If you're looking to get a business loan or a business line of credit, you're gonna need good or excellent credit. I prefer excellent credit. You're gonna need excellent credit, okay? Because with excellent credit now, you can get the best deal on a business loan or a business line of credit also, and the lowest interest rates that they have available. So basically, if you're getting the lowest interest rate, you're getting the lowest payments that they have available too also as well. Okay, a host of other services that are ways to boost economic opportunity. Okay, so that's what credit scores can do, all of those things. The company has even brought on board experienced executives like Nick Roberts, the former chief marketing officer of Acorn. So he used to be the former chief marketing officer. Okay, helped spread the message about Acorns, help them advertise, and things like that to bring the customers in to help get their message out. There are two main competitors to a service like Grow Credit in the market for providing opportunities to build up a credit score, Robert says. One is forced savings programs, the other is using fixed limit credit cards with massive fees. Okay, so fixed limit credit cards with massive fees, they're talking about secured credit cards. Okay, because a lot of secured credit cards have these massive fees. Okay, they have annual fees, or they might have higher interest rates, et cetera, et cetera. The notorious Credit One, which I recommend you guys stay away from Credit One. Okay, that has all of these outrageous fees. Okay, and the list goes on. Forced savings programs too. Some of those programs, have high interest rates. Well, can have good yielding rates. I've been hearing about one called Betterment, and I did not want to make a video about Betterment savings program because there's another YouTuber out there that he made a great, excellent video about it, and I don't think that I feel like there's any need for me to make a video about that, about the savings account. It's a savings account, but it more talks about the finance, the finance aspect, more than the building credit aspect. So I didn't feel like it really applied to our channel because I didn't feel it had much to do with building credit. Okay. The other is using fixed limit credit cards with massive fees. A host of new services that would use reporting utility, rental, phone, mobile phone payments, and other monthly expenditures toward credit scoring have yet to gain traction. So now they're talking about things like Experian Boost, which reports your utility payments, your mobile phone payments to the credit bureaus, and increase your Experian credit score in the process. And they're also talking about services like rental kharma, okay, and services that report your rents to the credit bureaus. Excuse me. Immortal DJ Monk said, "Did you got my link?"
I already told him you did.
Did you get the link to know?
No, I thought he sent it to you in the email or something.
Oh, can't.
Okay.
Let's see if I can. See if I got any notification about your.
That's from word.
Oh, hold on. I think I got something here on YouTube. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna see, how do I copy this link? Let me see. I just go to the video, I think, and then okay, so these buttons here. I just gotta click on this. What it? Okay. Well, how do I? I have to. I'm trying to figure out how to copy this link for you, but okay, I got it. I think okay. The share button, copy link. Okay. I just copied the link. Now I gotta get myself back inside of the chat here so that way I don't miss any comments. Okay, just going back to the chat right now. Now I'm going to paste his link to Immortal DJ Monk's YouTube channel, guys, here inside of the comments. So I just pasted Immortal DJ Monk's link to his YouTube channel. And guys, go ahead over to his channel, check out his channel, and click on subscribe and hit the bell notifications also as well. Okay, so your link is now, that's your link. Okay, Cheeto, that's your link, bro. That is your link. And if you want to get your link in the future, what you need to do, you go to your YouTube channel, right? You click on the share button. Okay, it looks like a arrow, a bended arrow pointing, and then when you click on share, then you click on copy link. Okay, you click on copy link, and then anytime you need to put your link, like on Facebook or anywhere, you just right click and then select paste, and then you put your link there. But that is your link, what I have right there. So anyone, you're interested, click on that link and go to check out his channel.
Okay, I did that.
Okay, so I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone's comments. Janelle?
I got subscribe. I hit subscribe.
Oh, Janelle just says she just now subscribed. I think I already subscribed a long time ago, so.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what else we have here. What's the next? Let's moving right along. Grow Credit offers 0% APR financing for its services, but has two tiers. Okay, so this Grow Credit, it has two tiers to the service. A free tier, that's the first tier, is free, for an unlimited $25 revolving credit line. Okay, so you're getting a free $25 revolving credit line. It doesn't seem like much, okay, a $25 credit line, all right, but it is a lot, because even though $25 doesn't seem like a lot, it is building your credit with something that you use every month on a regular basis if you're already subscribed to like things like Netflix and Spotify. But from what they're saying, you can use it for other subscription services as well. Now, what I want to know, what I'd like to know, is if I can use, like, if I was interested in this, if I could use it for, say, my YouTube TV subscription service, okay, or my AMC channel subscription service, or can I use it for my Hulu subscription service, or all my other subscription services too, that I use on a month-to-month basis. Okay, so it's going to give you a free unlimited $25 revolving credit line and a subscription service that charges $4.99 for a 12-month service, offering periodic credit limit increases of up to $300, because it's so similar, guys, to like a secured credit card. All right, but the only difference is it's not a secured credit card, in that you don't have to secure it with any funds. Okay, so this is kind of might be similar to a Merrick Bank card. Just take out the part that Merrick Bank doubles your credit line after a certain amount of payments. This one does not double like that, but they do give periodic credit limit increases up to $300. Okay, so they charge you $4.99 a month for that particular tier, for the tier 2. Okay, the tier 1 is free, and you get the $25 revolving credit line, but the tier 2 charges $4.99 a month for 12 months, and you get credit limits throughout the 12-month period up to $300. So both the free and subscription versions offer free FICO scores and automatic subscription detection. So that's kind of interesting. It's gonna, I guess what it's saying, is gonna detect whether or not you have other subscriptions out there, if I'm right. I don't know, but I'm just going by what they're saying. And they're also offering you free FICO scores, which a lot of credit cards, that you probably already signed up with, offers you like a free credit score or a free FICO score. Okay, I know my Wells Fargo checking account offers me a free FICO 9 score. Okay, and I believe they also offer me a free FICO 8 score too, also as well. Now, the company makes money by giving subscription services the chance to upsell customers using credit lines. ClassPass has already signed on as a partner, according to Bain. Okay, so this is another company that's already signed on as a business partner with Grow Credit and Bain. All right, this is establishing a small dollar loan and a line of credit, says Roberts. People on debit cards and store value cards that are out there, they're using debit cards, so the money is immediately debited from their account, which is what happens when you use a debit card. Okay, money comes out right away. What we're doing is paying the bill and establishing the line of credit and getting paid back at the end of the month. So basically, they're extending credit to you. Okay, you're paying them back at the end of the month. So that's why this is a trade line. This is a credit line. That's what makes it a revolving credit line too, also as well. Okay, Janelle says, "How's everyone doing this evening besides watching us on live stream?" Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, Janelle. Right now we have 7 people right here with us in the live stream. Welcome to all 7 of you. Thank you so much for joining us too also as well. The idea of using more data sources and alternative data to how credit bureaus determine credit scores is one that's already resonating with a few Democratic contenders for the presidential nomination. So they're going to get into some of the things that we already talked about in some of our past live streams, guys, when we talked about some of the presidential nominees, Democratic nominees like Senator Kamala Harris and Elizabeth Warren, and their ideas on how to help people increase their credit scores. Okay. Senator Kamala Harris has called for amending the Fair Credit Reporting Act to require credit agencies to include rent payments, cell phone bills, and things like utility payments in their credit score calculations. Yeah, we covered that in one of our live streams too also as well, because she touches on a lot of people, millions of people who have credit files that are unscorable, invisible credit ratings, people who don't have credit at all. Okay, so we did touch on that in a previous live stream also. So in the article here it says roughly 26 million people are invisible to credit ratings, and another 19 million have files that are unscorable, according to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. These are people who lack enough bank or credit union accounts to have a credit score, and they are a group that's more likely to include African American and Latin customers. Okay, so they're just going by what the census says basically. Roughly 15% of African American and Latin consumers are unable to receive a credit rating, according to data from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, as cited by Market Watch. I believe we did go over that article in a previous live stream also as well. Right now, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Bill Walker. Bill Walker, thank you so much for joining us, buddy. And welcome to our live stream today. It looks like you are a new person, so everyone, please say hello to Bill Walker. Say hello to Bill Walker and let him know that he is welcome here in our live chat. And thank you so much for joining us, Bill Walker, and we look forward to seeing you in many more live chats also as well. So Bill says, so my DSX design just stopped reporting. Anyone else have this happen? Okay, Bill, so basically I may have to do a video on DSX design, I feel, because a lot of people are raising questions about DSX design, not only on my channel, on our channel, but also on many of the other channels that deal with credit repair and how to build credit, even travel credit channels too also. And the situation with DSX design is we don't know at the moment if they're even still doing business currently. We know they're paying someone to receive messages for them, but they're not answering any of their messages. So guys, if you're looking at signing up for DSX design, please do not sign up for DSX design until further notice. Okay. Bill Walker says hi all. So everyone, please say hello to Bill Walker. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Sneaky25. Sneaky says hello, everyone. Welcome back, Sneaky. Glad to have you back too also as well. And let's see, what else did we fail to mention? That's it? Okay, that's all the comments. So where are we here? Okay, so 15% of African American and Latin consumers unable to get a credit rating. Okay, that's because a lot of them, they don't bother with credit cards. Some of them don't use credit cards. Okay, So they don't use credit cards. They don't use credit. A lot of them, if they're using cash to pay for everything and their debit cards to pay for everything, then yeah, they're not getting any credit for that. They're not getting a credit rating that they should be getting. You know, a lot of people think credit cards are bad, you know, but they're not. You know, they're only bad when you don't use them properly. Okay, that's when it can be bad. All right, but the credit card itself is not bad. It's just like, guys, like that's like saying like a gun is bad. Okay, like guns are bad. That's like saying that, but do guns kill people or do people kill people? Okay, it's the person behind the gun that kills the person. The gun cannot kill a person by itself. A gun cannot just fire itself and kill a person, okay, without an actual human being behind that gun. All right. So I just wanted to mention that. Bill Walker says, any thoughts on Omega's department stores trade lines? I can't get anyone on the phone. The 800 number is not a working number. So again, guys, I would say Omega's trade line is another one. I have not signed up with Omega's trade line, and I suggest that none of you sign up with Omega department store trade line yet, because I have not found anyone online, Facebook, YouTube, or anywhere else who have signed up with Omega's department store and gotten any results. You know, just because I haven't found it doesn't mean it's not true. But since I haven't found it, that means I'm not going to sign up for it, because I only sign up for usually trade lines that I've seen people get good results with. Trade lines that I've done extensive research on too, also as well. So, guys, you know, don't sign up. Stay away from. For right now, I would suggest just stay away from DSX Design, and also stay away from Omega's department store too. Also, especially because of what Bill Walker's saying right here. He can't get anyone on the phone. The 800 number is not working.
Everybody.
Let me see that, Janelle, please. Janelle's trying to show me something.
Report for everybody
report for DSX Design. Let me. Oh, I would love to get this. How did you get this? This is on a website, Janelle. Well, I want to. Okay, I want to. How do you?
Report.
Okay, I'm going to try to pull this up for all of you guys so you guys can see this. All right, because we got to get into this eventually, sooner or later. I'm going to have to make a video about this. We're going to have to do a live stream about this one day too also. Oh, okay, that's how you did it. Okay, this is how Janelle was able to pull up the reviews on DSX Design. These are, I guess, current reviews here. So let's get right into it. Okay. And right now we have 9 people with us here in the live stream. Welcome to all 9 of you. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is it that link, the first link on the top? Do you know?
Yeah, whatever the first one, what it right there.
Oh, Trust Pilot. Okay, then that's it right there then. I guess the article's coming from trustpilot.com. And it talks about DSX Design reviews. So I'm just showing you guys here some reviews that we found, Janelle and I have found online. So if you're thinking about signing up for DSX Design, it has 64 reviews on Trustpilot, and they only got 2 stars, which means they reviewed it as poor. Okay, it has poor ratings. All right, so here's the first review. DSX Design is not reporting on my ... So that probably means on my credit report, they're meaning to say. DSX Design is not reporting on my credit report, and I cannot be reached by phone. Their service, oops, went down. Okay, their service is not as described. It does not report to credit report at all. I would like a full refund of $79.99 for my 1-year membership, as it is not as described and does not report to credit bureaus at all. It is still selling memberships and scamming people. It is a scam. They do not report. I will be filing complaint with the BBB and the PC, and FBI. Wow, FBI, that's interesting. Bill Walker says, I love the live video. Thank you, brother. Yes, you're very welcome, Bill. I'm glad you're enjoying the content here. Who really scammed you? Look them up by... Okay, that's an advertisement. Scam you will get nailed with hard... Okay, ... Absolute scam. You will get nailed with hard inquiry and then nothing will post. Call them. If they answer, they will lie. Stay away. Awesome Life Group. Another scammer recommended them. Okay, so...
Read that one.
Yeah. Beware. Okay, it says beware from Danielle. One review, July 17th, 2019. Beware, these people are scammers. I have had membership with them since March 26th this year. Sounds like me. Okay, I had membership with them since March 23rd this year. And approved for a $5,000 credit line, just like me. Okay, no report to the credit bureau yet, and it is July 17th, just like me. Okay, I purchased a shirt that was $30 with 2 payments of $15 each, and both payments were made, just like me. Well, we did purchase a t-shirt too, right? You know, we purchased one for your mom, and we also bought these
3 smartwatches.
3 of these smartwatches. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera
Still haven't
or not. If you guys can see my watch on the camera clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. So, you know, I love the watch, by the way. I love this watch. Okay, let me bring it in a little closer so you guys can see a little better. All right, I love the watch. All right, because the watch is almost like a like a cell phone on my wrist. Basically, I can do everything that I can do on my cell phone on my watch. I can call, text, go online, email, Facebook, so many different things. I love this watch. Okay, and they're pretty, you know, very low expense too. Also as well. I mean, I only paid what did we pay? $50 for each watch, right? You know, each watch was like $50, right? Yeah, 2 payments of $25 for each watch. We bought 3 watches. We paid $75 a month for 2 months. So basically, $50 a month is what we pay for the watches, which I feel is a good price, a great deal. Okay, Bill Walker says, well, it reported for 6 months or so, then it just dropped off my TransUnion. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Bill Walker says it never reported to the other 2. Okay, wow. Yeah, it seemed like there's some sort of a scam going on there, guys. You know, stay away from DSX Design as much as possible. Janelle Leone types the number 1 inside of the comments. Thank you so much for that, Janelle. Okay, so where are we here? Oh, with this review, she purchased a shirt, 2 payments of $15 each, both payments made. They pull my credit, and it shows. They pull my credit too. I got a hard inquiry because of them. You know, these guys are gonna get a horrible looking lawsuit up their, you know, rear ends, because a lot of people are talking about a class action suit, you know. But hey, we'll probably be one of the first to let you guys know if that actually happens. They pulled my credit and it showed but no $5,000 line of credit on my credit report, so they didn't report. I'm reporting this company, DSX Design, DS9 Design. Okay, they spelled it wrong. Will be reported, and my membership fee needed to be refunded. Contacted the company today at that number, and now the message is no longer in service. See, so the number, you can't even reach them by their phone number. Really, I spoke with several reps for the company since April that advised the 20th of each month the trade line would update, but still no update. In the last 3 weeks, the answering service have been taking messages, but still no callback. Scammers, scammers, scammers. Oh boy. Wow, these people here on this website, they're really letting DSX Design have it here. Okay, I think I'm going to read one more, guys, about DSX Design. DSX Design is full of, okay, everything about this company is a total fraud. Their advertising tactics are totally misleading to the consumer. I signed up with this company back in March. Now it's July. I still haven't received my trade line posting yet. I've called this company numerous times over the past several months, but to no avail. Even more insulting now, when you call the company, they hired a message service provider to take and forward all of their calls So you now can't even speak to or with anyone from the company directly. No one from the company returns the calls. All messages taken by the message service provider. Scam, 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 scam. How many scams is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I can't imagine they allow this person to write the word scam seven times in the review. But in the end, they will eventually get theirs. Yep, they will eventually get theirs for sure. Okay, yeah, Bill, I definitely heard about that company too also. And guys, we have not done a video about the Stuff Club, because the reason why we haven't done a video about the Stuff Club is because we heard that they were not, being upfront with people, and they're not giving people what they promise. Okay, so that's why. Okay, Bill Walker says super scan. Okay, so there you have it from Bill Walker, guys. Stay away from the Stuff Club. Stay away from DSX Design. Also, stay away from Omega's department store. Okay. The other trade lines that we mentioned here on this channel are, I believe, they should be okay, unless we hear anything like this, like what we heard about DSX Design, Stuff Club, and Omega's department store. But until we hear anything like that, stay away from those three trade lines. Okay, guys. So basically, that's it for the DSX Design thing. So basically, this new trade line that is our topic today, the brand new trade line, is coming from Grow Credit. And what I want to do for you guys too also is I want to go ahead and go over to their site so I can show this to you guys also while we're here. All right, I'm sure you guys already heard of Acorns. I'm sure a lot of YouTube channels that talk about finance, they probably covered Acorns already. All it is a it's like a savings account slash investment account slash it's a way to make money on top of your money, basically. All right, so if you guys interested in learning more about Acorn, you can just go ahead and go over there. I was looking for the link. Oh, okay, here it is. So that way I could click on it to show you guys a link to the Grow Credit website, so we can talk more in detail about Grow Credit. Okay, from what I understand, guys, the Grow Credit is a new trade line too also as well. Okay, and they haven't I'm not sure if they've started offering this trade line as of yet. Okay, but TechCrunch did put their information out there on this article, so everyone can see it too also as well. So you can have the heads up, okay, on a new trade line before it actually comes out. Okay, Bill Walker says New Coast is good. Okay, I think you're talking about New Coast Direct, right, Bill?
Yeah.
They don't report to Experian, but they do the other two, and my Jewelers Club reports to all three. Yes, Bill Walker. I have both of those trade lines that report every month to my credit report to the credit bureaus. They're great trade lines. My Jewelers Club and New Coast Direct, guys. Those are the names of the two. And also, if you're looking for some great trade lines, we have a video, a live stream video here on this channel. The name of it is called 90K in Primary Trade Lines and Authorized User. You could either, type that in the comments. Not the comments, in the search bar at the home page of this channel, or you can go to the video. It's inside of the playlist called Primary Trade Lines. Okay, I'm going to type the name of it here inside the channel, so that way all you guys can have it. So it's 90K in primary trade lines and AUs. Okay, so that's the name of it. I just typed it right now inside of the comments. Okay. Bill Walker says, yep. Okay, thank you so much for that. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Ranch's Kid. Um, Ranch's Kid, welcome to our live chat too, also as well, our Ranches. And we're very glad to have you here with us. You're always welcome to this channel. You're always welcome in our live chat to comment as little or as much as you like to, also as well. Feel free to watch all of our videos here on this channel. They're inside some great playlists too, also as well. So everyone, please say hello to Ranch's Kid. Everyone, please say hello to Ranch's Kid and let him know that he's welcome here in our live chat too, also as well. Okay, we look forward to seeing you in many more live streams as well. And Ranch's Kid says DSX never reported on my credit report. Total scam. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying in those reviews that we read over just a few minutes ago. They're saying that's what they're saying about DSX Design. So guys, stay away from DSX Design, please. No DSX Designs. I don't want to hear about any more people signing up for DSX Design. Okay, you want to stay far away. Okay. And everyone, please give a warm welcome to JD Colon. JD Colon, welcome, buddy. Welcome back again. JD Colon says, hey, it's you guys again. Hello there. Yes, hello, JD. We're glad to have you back too on here also as well. One thing I will say, though, however, about DSX Design, okay, the products that we ordered, Janelle and I ordered, were awesome. Okay, the products were awesome. Like the watches that we got, the watches are awesome. I love these watches. You know, for $50, I mean, it's really hard to get all of the stuff that my watch can do for $50. Okay, a lot of these watches in the stores right now, they cost them like $200, $300 and up. Okay, for the same things that this watch can do. Okay, the t-shirt was awesome too, also as well, that Janelle ordered. But the one complaint I do have about DSX Design as well is, you know, the speed of their delivery is horrible. The speed of the delivery is horrible because they take a very long time to get the product out to you. They took a very long time to get it to us. It was like over a month we had to wait to get our stuff in the mail. Okay, that part I did not like, because even Finger Hut, I mean even New Coast Direct, My Jewelers Club, all these trade lines that we ordered from and we got memberships with, they were really quick with getting our stuff to us. Okay, so I don't understand what their issue was. I kind of thought it was the fact that a lot of our products came in from China. And maybe I was thinking maybe that's why it took that long, but hey, you know, I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we got here. See if I missed any comments here. Bill Walker says, what is crazy is DSX has a business trade lines that offer and it reports to Experian Business, but no more. Oh, okay. I didn't know they tried to do a business trade line too also as well, but thank you for sharing that, Bill Walker. And yeah, definitely stay away from Omega's department store, guys, because I haven't heard anything, any referrals, any reviews about Omega's department store yet. Okay, and number two, they're very expensive. Okay, so you don't want to put your money out there and just to test the waters out. Okay, what you want to do is just sit back, watch other people, let other people sign up for these trade lines. Okay, and let these consumers give you their results. You can find their results. I mean, when people start signing up for trade lines and stuff, guys, believe me, it will be all over the internet. It'll be all over Facebook. It'll be all over our Facebook credit groups. It'll be all over YouTube. It'll be everywhere. You will know about it for sure. Okay, if anyone had a good experience or a bad experience with that trade line, you will know for sure. So, guys, when these new trade lines come out, including this one that we're discussing right now called Grow Credit, okay, when these new trade lines come out, the best thing to do, you sit back and wait and see what happens when other people try them out first. Okay, and actually just wait a month or two. If you want to give it like 3 months, okay, after you heard the news of this new trade line, like Grow Credit, this topic of tonight, give it a couple months, give it 3 months, and wait to see. If you're not seeing any reviews online, and you're not seeing any reviews on Facebook, you're not seeing any reviews on YouTube or anywhere, don't mess with it. Okay, don't mess with it. All right, that's my advice, guys. Okay, Ranch's Kid says, yes, sir, totally amazing. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Ranch's Kid. Ranch's Kid says, facts. Thank you so much for sharing that, Ranch's. JD Collins says, hey, ladies, what are we talking about tonight? Ladies, okay, Janelle, I was talking to you, ladies. What are we talking about tonight, Janelle?
What are we talking about tonight?
Yes. Okay, I'm not a lady, but I'm going to answer that question, okay? JD, what we're talking about tonight is we talked about a brand new trade line called Grow Credit, okay, which offers you a $25 revolving credit line for free. And they also have a Tier 2 credit line that they offer for $4.99 a month for 12 months that reports to the credit bureaus, and they give you periodic credit line increases up to $300. Nothing big, nothing major, no $10,000 credit line or $5,000 credit line like myjewelers or anything special like that, but it is a trade line, okay, that allows you to build credit with things that you normally use, JD, like your Netflix membership that you have to pay for when you like to watch those movies, your Hulu membership that you like to watch your TV shows, your live events, your Fox News Live or CNN Live, whatever news sources you look at, you know, etc., etc. Any memberships that you subscribe to. Okay, so that's basically what we were talking about in today's topic. And also, we happen to get into DSX design reviews because I believe Bill had brought it up about DSX design. So we got into it about DSX design, and I believe we're going to have to do a video topic about DSX design. We may, but I mean, we talked about it so much here in the live chat, but we may still do a topic about DSX design, just because we're tired of hearing about people who have had a bad deal, you know, with DSX design, including Janelle and I too as well. We had a horrible deal with DSX design. But the recommendation and suggestion here coming from me, okay, is that when you hear about new trade lines, guys, don't just be quick to jump on it, okay? A lot of YouTube channels, including ours, we like to review new trade lines. We like to let the public know about new trade lines as they come out, okay? But it doesn't mean you have to jump on it right away, okay? Wait a couple months or 3 months until you hear reviews about this, until you hear, you know, something positive about this. Then you can go ahead and put your first foot forward if you like. Bill Walker says, I did a custom t-shirt. It was on point, but the shipping was like 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, we did a t-shirt too. It wasn't a custom t-shirt, but it was one, I think it was Best Mom or something like that. It was for Janelle's mom. But yeah, it took so long. I mean, it took over a month to get us our stuff. And I mean, we're just sitting there like waiting. I started calling DSX Design, but I mean, that at least it was good because back then, at least DSX Design was answering the phone at that time. You know, they were open. You know, they had their reps on the phone answering your questions. And, you know, they had a credit department too, to where if you had a problem, you know, they could talk with you about it at least. Excuse me. But now, they're like almost shutting down from what I can see, you know. Ranch's Kid says, I believe that they overpromised but over-delivered. I believe you're right, Ranch's. They promised a whole lot. They were not able to deliver it either. Now they have hired a messaging service provider to answer and forward all their calls. I know, and it's really frustrating everyone, because what is the purpose of paying someone to answer phone calls and take messages,
But not
when
answering.
for one, that person cannot answer any questions. That person has no idea
What they're talking about.
what you're talking about when you call, because their main job is just to take a message, okay? And
Retarded.
number two, they're not even answering any messages either, anyways. So what is the purpose of that? Okay, why are they spending money and paying someone to answer, messages? Did they want people to believe that they're still open when they're not, or what? Are they having a serious problem over there that they're trying to resolve, and in the meantime, they want to get all the messages that they can? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Pink Lady Barber. Pink Lady Barber, how you doing again? Pink Lady says, "Be safe out there, family," and a lot of scams. Yes, yes, family, be safe out there. Okay, there's a lot of scams out there. Okay, a lot of scams. All right, you definitely want to be careful. Use those reviews. Okay, use all of those websites that we go over here on our channel and we talked about in previous videos, like Ripoff Report. Okay, look on Ripoff Report. um, BBB, I don't know too much. BBB, as far as getting reviews with BBB does post their reviews on their website. Okay, but the thing is about BBB, what I've learned is that, if you're a business, and you're looking for a good rating, like an A rating on the Better Business Bureau's website, it's not hard to get, really, if you have money. Okay, if you have the money to pay their membership fees, then they'll be happy to give you a great rating. Okay, so that's why I don't really like Better Business Bureau, for that reason. Okay, because people and companies can buy good ratings. Okay, but on Ripoff Report, however, that's not the case. Okay, Ripoff Report, they go to the extent to where they will leave a complaint on their site forever. They won't take it down, whether it's true or not. Okay, so because they just want the public to know about it. All right, so I rather Ripoff Report over Better Business Bureau. JD Colin says, "You were busy. I was asking Janelle and Pink Lady Barber. Ha
You
ha
were
ha."
busy, so he was asking that question.
Oh, sorry about that, JD. Yeah, sometimes I get off and ranting and talking about something, and wow,
Right,
it's
calm
just
me down.
I'm going. Janelle's just got to calm me down and grab me and say, Lyndon. Okay, she's laughing at me.
Love you, babe.
Huh?
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, babe. All right, so
Aw.
Janelle's talking to Pink Lady Barber. JD Collins says DSX haven't heard good things about it. Like they dropped off the face of the earth. True. Do research. Yeah. For those of you who just coming on, we did look at some of the reviews on DSX Design. They're horrible, guys. They're horrible. They're like 64 reviews on that one site that we went to. So if you missed it by chance, you could definitely catch it on the replay of this live stream for sure.
You can read what I just wrote. That's for everybody also.
Which one? You wrote different comments,
Pink Lady Barber, this is why.
Oh, at Pink Lady Barber, this is why. Okay, Janelle says, Pink Lady Barber, this is why both Lyndon and I do these types of research on these things, so we all know what's going on.
Because of the scammers?
Yeah, because of all the scammers, like Janelle's saying, and stuff that's going on. You never know, what's real and what's not. Actually, when I was had signed up for My Jewelers Club, I watched a lot of videos about My Jewelers Club on YouTube, actually, from some YouTube channels. And that's how I found out about the My Jewelers Club. And it was, I seen a lot of good reviews about it too, also as well on the myficoforums.com. A lot of people talked about it on MyFICO, and on Quora. A lot of people talked about it on Reddit, on Facebook, and I already said on YouTube. So, there was a lot of good reviews about My Jewelers Club. So I'll tell you right now what trade lines I know for a fact report and do what they actually say they're going to do, guys. It's My Jewelers Club, New Coast Direct, Ox Publishing, Hutton Chase. Did I miss any? I already said Ox Pub. I just said Ox Pub. Horizon Gold.
Black card, I think it is.
Say it again.
Black card.
No. Stay away from Black Card. No way. Not Black Card. Don't, Janelle. Don't tell them Black Card.
I don't know.
Okay. So those we know for a fact, and so you have some great videos about trade lines. The playlist that we have here on this channel is called Primary Trade Lines. Watch that playlist. It talks about a lot. I mean, one video that I mentioned, 90K in primary trade lines and IAUs. Another great video if you want to see how I got my credit score from the low 500s over 720. You want to watch the video called from, the name of it is called from I believe it's 548, I'm not sure, or 520, something like that, to 720. Okay, credit score. Right, that's the name of the video. I'm putting the name of the video also here in the comments too. Also, great video, very informational. Okay, I believe that video got thousands of views. Okay, when it first came out, because I guess people were like interested and wanted to know how I did this in less than 5 months. Okay, and I'm showing you step by step in these videos how I done it. Okay, so if you want to know, watch the videos. Okay, they tell you how I did it step by step. Okay, I don't recommend that everyone follow my path. Okay, because the simple reason is that you may want to start with the big banks first. Okay, when I mean the big banks, I mean the big banks like Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, okay, Discover, okay. You want to start Capital One. You want to start with those big banks first. And I did have the option to do that, but when I first started building credit in October, I did not know a whole lot about building credit, guys. You know, I really didn't. Okay, I got an offer from Capital One for a Capital One secured credit card. I also got an offer from Citibank for a city secured credit card too also as well. I got approved for both of them, even with a bad, horrible credit score back in October in the low 500s. Okay, I believe it because I was new to credit, to building credit at that time, and I didn't have hardly any card inquiries on my credit report. So I believe that's the reason why I got approved for the big banks. But now I regret not taking those big banks. I regret not opening those secured credit cards. Okay, because I'm sure if I would have done that in the beginning, I probably would have been a lot better off now. Because now I have to pay for annual fees. That's probably the only thing I have to pay for, guys, because I don't pay interest on my credit cards because I pay my credit cards off in full every month. Okay. Let's see, did I miss any comments here? Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Geronimo ENT. I believe he is also a new person here. And please say hello to everyone. Please say hello to Geronimo ENT. And let him know that he's welcome here. You're always welcome in our live chats, Geronimo. Geronimo says, what about Omega's department store? Okay, Geronimo, you must have missed that one because we said do not sign up with Omega's department store. Because I haven't seen any reviews about Omega. Okay, I seen my first review here in this live chat. And Geronimo, if you scroll up through the live chat, you will see the one comment about Omega's department store.
You missed one person.
Janelle said I missed one person, and
Jonathan
I know
Upshaw.
She's right. Okay, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Jonathan Upshaw. Jonathan Upshaw, welcome to our channel. Welcome to our YouTube live stream too, also as well. Janelle, did we have him in our live chat before? Or is he a new
No.
person also as well?
No, we did.
Janelle's looking because I know your name looks familiar,
I keep
Jonathan.
my book to talk to everybody. I keep it talking to everybody.
Okay, Jonathan, I'm not sure, but if in case you are a new person, welcome. Now, everyone, please say hello to Jonathan Upshaw. Let him know that he's welcome here in our live chat too as well. Welcome to the group. Welcome, welcome. And Jonathan says, I'm smashing the thumbs up button. Yes, thank you so much, Jonathan, for hitting the thumbs up. Okay, what date was that, Janelle?
We got him on the 22nd.
The 22nd, Jonathan was in one of our live chats. So, welcome back, Jonathan. It's a pleasure to see you once again. Thank you for joining us also again. Bill Walker says, stay away from Omegas. For sure. Bill Walker says they're a scam. Okay, well, there you go. Our first review of Omega's department store. Okay. Let's see what else we had in the comments here. Geronimo ENT says, what's up, y'all? And he says, thanks as well. Okay. All right, so let's see. I mean, being that everyone's mentioning this, Omega's department store, why don't we just go ahead and look it up, okay? Janelle, did you look that up already or what? Omega's department store? All right, let's just go ahead while we have you guys online here. We're already talking about it. Let's look up Omega's department store.
I was trying to search for it, but I didn't find
Okay,
it.
I'm looking for it right now. Omega's department store. Oh, spell store wrong. STORE. Review. Okay, here we go. Let's see if anything comes up. Because sometimes, guys, you got to realize when a new trade line comes out, it may take a while to see reviews online. Okay, it could take a while. It could take a month. It could take 2 months. It depends on that company's cycle, you know, how long their cycle is, and then you know, whether or not they follow through on what they promised everyone, you will definitely know. Okay, but it usually takes a while. That's why I recommend, guys, when you see these new trade lines come out, don't just be quick to jump on those trade lines and sign up for it. Wait like 2 or 3 months after the announcement of the new trade line.
The first one.
As soon as you see reviews, as soon as you see reviews start coming out. So now it looks like we have our reviews from Michael, my FICO too also, but we went to Trust Pilot. Okay, I believe that's where we got our review on DSX Design as well. DSX Design has 64 reviews.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, wait a minute, that's Omega Flight Star. Yeah, we don't need Flight Store. We need Omega's department store.
I told you.
I typed in Omega's department store, but for some reason it came up Omega's
There's
Flight.
more than one Omega for any other business. The first one.
Oh, okay. Is the first one Omega's department store 6 posts on June 13th? Last month from my FICO forums. Okay, see, back to what I was saying before, guys. You find a lot of great reviews on my FICO. Okay, a lot of things that you want to know. If you have any questions about building credit and things like that, you want to do some research on credit and your FICO score and why it is the way it is, then you definitely can type questions right here in this search bar, that where my mouse is. You can type your question in there. 9 times out of 10, if the answer is on this site, it will pop up here. Okay. Omega's department store card. Okay, I believe this is the Omega's department store that they're talking about here.
The one with the back.
I already clicked it. It just takes a while to show up on our flat screen TV, but it shows up first on my laptop because of course I have the controls, the live controls here in front of me. Okay, so it says here Omega's department store from Pizza One. So I was in the rebuilding section and commented on a thread, Omega store card. I never heard of this store before, so I had to Google it. It's a membership club, but they do personal and business accounts. So yes, they're talking about Omega's department store, because Omega's department store they do business and personal primary trade lines. So they are talking about Omega's department store here. So it says, so if you need another trade line reporting, they do report to Dun and Bradstreet. They're talking about for business accounts, guys. They report to Dun and Bradstreet. Experian and Equifax Business looks fairly easy to be approved by visiting their frequently asked questions page. I did not apply, he said. He said he did not apply. Okay, so he just merely reporting this in case others are interested. Looks pricey. Okay, key words here in this review, guys, is that these three words that he said, I didn't apply. So we can't use that as a authentic review. I mean, this is more like a pre-review of Omega's department store from him just going to the website. You know, he didn't actually try it out. Okay, so we're looking for someone who actually tried it. Okay, so I don't know. A lot of these people, I guess, on this MyFICO haven't tried it. Okay, so he says, not for nothing, but that looks like the scariest kind of deal around. LOL. I can't access any page for the items they carry or the prices. All memberships are a few $100s, and when I clicked on the one corporate account membership that had no dollar amount figure attached, it here immediately took me to PayPal, and this was the terms, blah 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 blah. And wow, $24,000 for the year. Wow, that must be new, because the ones I seen was like $200 a month. Okay, he's showing a screenshot here of it. $24,000 a year. That's crazy. Okay, that's an outrageous amount there to pay for a trade line, but I mean, some people do pay it, but I mean, if you're gonna pay that amount, you're gonna make sure that it's working, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for people who have tried it, but you know, so far we only have one review, and that's from Billy Walker here in the comments, who he says to stay away from Omegas. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else. I'm gonna do the back button here and go back to Google, and let's see what else we can find. We already went to MyFICO forums, Trustpilot. I don't think they have. Well, you know what? Maybe if we go ahead and let's go back to Trustpilot and see if we can search and see if they have like a search bar. We could just type it in the search bar and see if it comes up. Okay, why don't we do that? All right, so we'll try that. Let's see if do they have a search bar here? Oh, here it is at top. Search for a company. Okay. So let's click in the search bar. We'll just type it right in the search bar, see if it pops up. Omega Department Store. Okay, I'm typing it in, but it's just taking a while for the page to upload. As soon as it uploads, it should come right up, but I did spell it wrong. Oh gee, okay, I did spell it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna type it again. Omega, OMEGAS Department Store. Let's see if it comes up. Pink Lady Barbara says, Lyndon is on the case, family. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Pink Lady. Yeah, I guess I am. Where's my magnifying glass, by the way? I need my magnifying glass. So I could be the Sherlock Holmes. It's elementary there, Watson. Yeah. But yeah, I'm on the case, guys. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. And it says, sorry, we couldn't find Omega's department store. So, guys, you know, this trade line, it could be that this trade line is so brand new that there's not enough reviews on it. Okay. But from anyone who has used it, it doesn't look like there's any consumer reviews because this thing is just so new. Okay, but like I said, guys, you don't want to go ahead and jump on these new trade lines when you first hear the news. You want to wait at least a 2 or 3 months. Or at least if it takes longer than that, just wait. Why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? And why put your money out there when you could lose your money to a scam? Okay. So this is the Omega's Department website. We don't want to go there because that's from them. Okay, customer reviews Omega XL, Omega 3. See, that's a, huh? What'd you say, Janelle? Yeah, I did type it again. It seemed like it just won't pull up. It's not on Trustpilot because it would have popped up already. It's not on Trustpilot. So guys, this is just telling me that if it's not showing up on Google right here, that it just doesn't. It's so new. The Mega's department store is so brand new that they don't have enough reviews to even go offer right now. Okay. The only review we have right now is from Bill Walker inside of the chat. Okay. Now that leads me to Bill Walker, right? Bill, how long? Let me see. Did you say that you used Mega's Design or no? Did you use Omega's Design before? In other words, did you sign up for a membership with them or not? If you did sign up with them, how long were you signed up with them? Let me know that too also. I'm going to try this link that I tried before, the Grow Credit link. So that way we could go to Grow Credit in the meantime while we're waiting for Bill Walker to respond there. We can go over to Grow Credit and we could look at their website and see what it is that they exactly offer and how they explain it anyway, because we've seen this article from TechCrunch. We want to hear it from the heart. We want to see it from the horse's mouth here. Right now we have 14 people here with us in the live chat, and welcome to all of you who are part of that 14 people. We really appreciate all of you. We welcome you with open arms to our live chat, our little group here. And please feel free to comment as much as you like or as little as you like to also as well. We really appreciate all that you have to offer to our group. What'd you say, Janelle?
I'll answer as much as I can.
And Janelle also said that she will answer as much as she can. And guys, if you've been helping out with answering questions and comments, feel free to continue doing so. We really appreciate the help too also as well. From all of you. Okay, so I'm trying to see if this site. Okay, this site is still trying to load. Bill Walker says I did. Okay, so he did sign up with Omega's department store. He's saying, but my credit card company rejected the payment. Said it was suspicious activity. That's very interesting, Bill Walker. So did you call your credit card company and let them know that you were trying to make a payment to Mega's department store for a trade line? Did you explain what you were using it for? Because that happened to me before with Wells Fargo. When I tried to make a large purchase like that, like if I'm going to spend like $100 or $200 online, even over the phone or anything like that, sometimes it may say it's suspicious activity. It'll send me a text message alert, and it'll ask me, did you make that purchase, blah, blah, blah. It'll put a hold on the funds. It'll also put a hold on a freeze on my checking account as well, and my debit card. So I will not be able to use my debit card at all until I answer Wells Fargo's text. And what I usually do is, if it's something that I recognize, like something that I did make a payment for, I'll answer the text from Wells Fargo back, where they say type yes if I recognize this activity, or type no if I don't. And I just type Y, and text it right back to them, and then that solves the problem right there. And they open up my debit card so I can use it again, and the payment is made. I'm not sure if the company has to actually go ahead and try to resubmit for payment with my bank, or if that automatically goes through. I think they have to resubmit it. Okay. Bill Walker says, "Yep, I did. They said it was on their list of companies that they don't do business with, and that's Discover, your Discover card." Wow, you're definitely giving us some interesting information here, Bill. So Discover said that they don't do business with Omega's department store. Okay, well, that's very interesting, Bill. If you would please get back to me about that and let me know. If you can call Discover and ask them why it is that they don't do business with Omega's department store, and why exactly you could not make that payment, and why they would not approve the payment too. Also, as well, if you could get back to me with that info, I would definitely appreciate that, Bill. And thank you for sharing. I really appreciate you, Bill, too, also as well. So, guys, that is the only actual review that we have found from someone who has used Omega's department store. And these reviews, like I said, guys, are very difficult, very hard to find, because Omega's department store is such a brand new company that it makes it difficult for us to find any information on them yet. Okay, so we have to wait a while till more people actually start signing up for Omega's department store, and they start either getting results within the time that Omega's department store promised, or they start not getting results, and then we could know when they start complaining online, okay, about it. Pink Lady Barbara says, "Wow, okay, thank you for sharing that, Pink Lady." My reaction, especially when I heard that Bill Walker was telling us about that, that's definitely something to remember. JD Colin says, "I'm wondering if that should be a clue. Credit card issuer considers it suspicious activity." Yeah, I wonder too also, JD Colin. But on the other hand, some banks do consider things suspicious activity, especially if it's a purchase that you made that you normally don't make. Okay, like for example, say the max that you ever spent online, like shopping or Amazon.com or wherever online, the max that you spent online, say, was $50. Okay, say it was $50, and then all of a sudden your bank sees this purchase for $200 for Omega's department store. Yeah, that's gonna pull up a red flag with your bank. That could be a suspicious activity too, also as well. Okay, so just because they're saying it's suspicious activity does not necessarily mean that it doesn't necessarily mean that the bank knows that they're a scam or not. Okay, but it can be a red flag. It could not be a red flag. JD Colin says, "Bam." Oh, no, I skipped one. Sorry about that. Geronimo ENT says, "That's good info. Thanks." Yes, thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Geronimo. JD Colin says, "Bam. There it is. If Discover won't play with them, you probably should not either." You're right, JD. Seems like they did their homework. It's possible, very possible. But Bill Walker, definitely, if you get some time, can you please call Discover, ask them, just ask them a few more questions so you can really dig deeper into why Discover is telling you this. Bill Walker says that they have a list of companies that they don't do business with. They are too new. See, there you go. That could be the problem. They could be too brand new, and Omega's department store, they're like too brand new. They are so new, guys, that a lot of people haven't even heard of them. Okay, and not only that, but that's another reason why we can't hardly find any reviews online about them from anyone who has used Omega's department store. All right, or that their company, they have had bad business in the past, but they did not tell me. So we don't know, guys. We don't know what the main reason is that Discover is saying that. But it could be one of those things that Bill Walker had mentioned. Either they're too new, they had bad business in the past. It could be a reason why they're on that list. Okay. Um, and they did not tell me what it was. Bill says too, also as well. So, again, with these new trade lines, guys, definitely wait till you see people start having results or you've heard of. Do the reviews. Try to do some reviews like we try. Um, if you don't find anything, just don't apply for it. Okay. Okay, so now here to growcredit.com is on your screen right now. So if you can see that screen clearly in front of you, just type the number 1 inside of the comments. Again, if you can see the screen clearly, just type the number 1 inside of the comments section. Bodyguard 856 says, I say just stay with My Jewelers Club and New Coast Direct. Yep. That will give you $10,000 in primary trade lines. And I agree, Bodyguard 856, I agree totally 100% with that. Okay, follow what's working. All right, you've been hearing from all these people online, on Facebook, you've been hearing on Twitter, you've been hearing on LinkedIn, you've been hearing on YouTube, in the credit building groups, everywhere you've been hearing that My Jewelers and New Coast Direct works. You even seen evidence. People even made videos on YouTube about this. They showed their credit scores before and after they started using My Jewelers Club and New Coast Direct. Okay, so go with what works. Okay, and if you can't find any information on it, just don't sign up. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, so on the screen here is the growcredit.com website. So we're going to get into this brand new trade line here that they're talking about. It's a free MasterCard that pays your subscriptions and bills credit. Okay, so gain early access. This right here is just where they put you on a list, on a waiting list. So when they do open up the program, you'll be, one of the first people. You'll be on a list. Okay, and make it easier for you to sign up once you're already on the list. So you would type your email address here in this box here where it says enter your email. You click on gain early access. All right. Now it says how does Grow Credit work? Okay, so this program works. You sign up in minutes. You create your account and connect your bank and select your subscriptions. Okay, so you have to connect your bank account up to this, and then you select your subscriptions. So I'm assuming you'd have different subscriptions to choose from, like they say here, Apple Music, ClassPass, Netflix, Spotify. I'm sure the list is longer than that, but they're just showing you a screenshot of what you can, what subscriptions you can connect. Okay, then they manage your subscriptions right here. This is the virtual Gold credit card right here. Okay, it's a virtual credit card. So it's not a tangible plastic. It's not a piece of plastic like your American Express or your Chase credit card or anything. Whatever credit card you use is not a plastic credit card. It's a virtual credit card that is online only. Okay. Your Grow Credit MasterCard makes the payments and your bank account pays us back each month interest free. Okay, so they're saying this is an interest free trade line too also. So they have a free one. They also had the tier 2, which you pay $4.99 a month for 12 months, and it goes up to a credit limit of $300. So they probably start you on the low end. I'm assuming like maybe $25 or $50. I'm sure if you're having the paid tier, I'm sure it's probably might be something like $50 because the free one starts you off with $25. Okay. So it's a credit line. It's a revolving credit line. All right. And it says grow your score. So they're giving a screenshot of someone's FICO score here and the chart of how their score went over the past few months. It grows your Grow Credit reports your monthly balance, payments to the credit bureaus to help you build or establish good credit. And there's a video here. If you'd like to watch the video, please go ahead and watch that, in your spare time, because I still can't figure out a way to play the audio, to have you guys hear the audio from the video if I play a video coming from a website. So here's some featured subscriptions right here that they support: Apple Music, JustFab, Netflix, Pandora. You know, if you're paying for like Pandora Music for like limited commercials, I think you pay like $5 a month for that, something like that. Dollar Shave Club, PlayStation, HBO Now, Spotify, Hulu, Xbox Live. There's no hidden fees and no credit check. Okay. Apply for an account with a credit limit of up to $600. Okay, so this one is up to $600 with a 0% APR and no fees. Wow, this is interesting, guys. This is 0% APR. Check this out. Okay, they said 0% APR. They also said no fees. Okay, so if you're, taking note of this here, the 0% APR, that's huge. Okay, I wonder if that's within the first year or if that's just a, continual thing on and on, So up to $600 and no fees, that's a really good thing there too, guys. Okay. This is Grow Credit. Grow Credit.
Grow credit.
Grow, like in growing the grasses, growing flowers. So here it is, 0% APR, credit limit from $10 to $600. Fees, none. 2 plans to fit your needs. Choose the right plan for you. Remember, you could always update later. Bill Walker says, keep up the good work. Thank you so much for that, Bill Walker. Thank you for sharing. The established credit plan. So here is the first plan that they have, which I guess what they talked about in the TechCrunch article that we went over, the first tier. Here it is, the established credit plan. That's the first tier. And it involves up to $25 starting balance. Okay, so you're going to have a balance of $25 or up to $25. Plan duration is unlimited. It doesn't have expiration date on it. Automated subscription detection. Okay, so it's going to tell you, once you sign up, it's going to tell you what subscriptions you have, which, I can see that happening because if you're connecting your bank account, you have to connect your bank account to this, and they can go into your account and your statements and see and find out what subscriptions you have.
Holy cow.
It also gives you a free FICO score right here, okay, which is good. That's valuable to a FICO score because you definitely want to keep track of your credit and how it's going. So the Grow Credit Plan, that's the tier 2 of this trade line.
Oh, man.
You get a $50 starting balance. You get periodic balance increases up to $300. Plan duration is 12 months. So this one expires in 12 months.
I can't do it.
I have automated subscription detection, and you have the free FICO score. So you have everything that you have in the tier 1, the established credit plan, except you get a $50 starting balance compared to a $25. This increases up to $300. It doesn't say in the free one how far it goes. The plan is for 12 months. The free one is unlimited. You have the same other things here, the automatic subscription detection and the FICO score for free too, also for $4.99 a month. Okay, so that's the basic trade line. Oh, they do have a link on how it works. Okay.
Yeah,
we already read this part. Let's go
to
to frequently asked questions.
down the bottom.
And let's see. I already clicked on the link. It should take us straight there.
I can't do it because I don't have.
What is Grow Credit? Okay. Let's see what it is. What they say it is. Grow Credit helps you responsibly build credit. Our users have the opportunity to apply for a Grow Credit MasterCard. It's specifically designed to process subscription payments from qualified subscription-based companies. Your Grow Credit account must be repaid in full monthly via electronic payment from your bank account. Okay, so what they're saying here is you have to pay off this this credit card every month. Okay, we report payments to Equifax with plans to reporting to the other 2 major credit bureaus at a future in giving our customers an opportunity to build credit. So right now, currently, they report payments to Equifax, they say.
For all 50 states.
Okay. Let's see. Where is Grow Credit available? Our program is available in all 50 states. Okay. What do I need to get started? Here's what you need to start. A bank account, email address, phone number, social security number. You got to be a U.S. resident and a physical residence too, also in the
There's
U.S.
only one thing I
To
don't
be
have.
18 years of age. What'd you say, Janelle?
There's only one thing I don't have. I can't get it. Bank account.
Okay, so Janelle's saying you need to have a bank account too.
I can't.
It often takes less than 5 minutes to apply for a Grow Credit MasterCard and establish your Grow Credit account. Can I use Grow Credit to build credit for my business? At this time, Grow Credit is only available to individuals, not businesses. Do I need a bank account to sign up? Yes, you need a bank account in order to join. How do I authenticate my identity in order to Grow Credit? To join it, you have to be a U.S. resident and 18 years of old. We utilize third-party sources to validate your identity. Security of your information is our #1 priority, and if you receive a message requesting more information during the sign-up process, then we just need some additional information to confirm your identity. Can I file a complaint? Okay, you can file your complaint. Send us a secure message. Email our team. Write us. Here's the address. Okay, don't include personal information like social security number, account number within the email. Can I suggest a feature? Do you have a great idea you think you can make to grow credit even better? We're all ears. So there you go, guys. If you have an idea or suggestion for them on how to make that grow credit trade line better, you can just email them here at behappy@growcredit.com, okay, or directly from the contact page link. Okay, I am a subscription company. I want to partner with Grow Credit. Who do I contact? You can contact their email here, partnerships@growcredit.com. How much does Grow Credit cost? It's completely free to use. We do offer a paid premium plan, I believe that's a tier 2, that allows for a larger card limit and additional features. Refer to growcredit.com for information on features and benefits of the plans we offer. Is there a fee for closing my account early? There's no fees for closing your account. However, we expect your balance to be paid in full at the time of your closure requests. Okay, if you're having a financial hardship and need to discuss any unpaid account balance, please reach out to a customer success team. You can be reached at behappy@growcredit.com. What happens if I can't pay my Grow Credit account? If a loan payment is more than 30 days past due, okay, they use the term loan payment. Why did they use that term, guys? If this is a revolving credit account, I don't understand. Is it a revolving credit account or is it a loan? Now, is it both? Okay, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of a little confused about here. The payment will be reported as late on your credit report. Okay, so this is something that you want to be careful with, because it's just like any other credit account. You make a late payment. If it's 30 days late, it's going to be reported on your credit report as 30 days late. Okay, so you don't want to accumulate any late payments in your credit reports, guys, because like we've been talking about here, late payments stay on your credit report for how long? 7 years. Yeah, that's right, 7 years. They're very hard to deal with, okay? But they can be removed. Okay, if they can't be removed, they can be offsetted with an authorized user, but that may cost you some money. Okay, you're gonna have to spend some money to get you an authorized user that has enough payment history on it to offset a late payment. Okay, and it does take 1 to 2 years of positive payment history to offset a late payment. Okay, which will bring, when you offset it, it will basically bring your credit score back up to where it was before your credit score dropped because of the late payment. And you would need an authorized user, like I said, of 1 or 2 years average age of credit, which will be able to add on to your credit report and allow your credit report to go back up to where it was. Okay, so if you cannot pay me a payment on time, contact them. Here's the email address, behappy@growcredit.com. So that's what you should be doing with any of your creditors, guys. If you can't make your payment on time on your credit card, you need to contact them and let them know. That way they can go over the options with you. Hopefully, guys, you never have to go through that problem or experience that, because you definitely want to pay all your credit card bills on time. And the credit card, guys, don't think of it just because you have a $15,000 credit limit, that $15,000 is your money. It's not. It's not your money. Okay, it's somebody else's money. All right, and not only that, but what were you doing before you had credit cards? Right? Maybe you was using your debit card, right? And that means your debit card was attached to the money that was in your bank account, right? So you were only spending the money that you had in the bank, right? Okay, so now you have this credit card, a $15,000 limit. Use the credit card the same way like you use your debit cards. If you don't have $15,000 in the bank right now, don't go out and spend the $15,000. Okay? Okay. Matter of fact, a lot of financial experts, they say only buy things that you can pay for 3 times. Okay? So actually, I'm going to write that on the board because that's wonderful advice. I've been seeing that a lot from a lot of the financial experts. Okay? I hope you guys can see that there on the board clearly. So you definitely, you want to, anything that you buy, you want to make sure that you can pay for it 3 times. Okay, guys? If you can't pay for it 3 times, then what about 2 times? Can you pay for it 2 times? All right, if it costs $10, do you have $20 in the bank right now? If it costs $100, do you have $200 in the bank right now? If it costs $50, do you have $100 in the bank right now? So that's the basic concept of this. 3 times. If you can't pay for it 3 times, then make sure you can pay for it 2 times. Okay? So you want to make sure that you have the money in the bank to pay for it. Okay? That's first and foremost. Very important, guys. Okay? Very, very important. All right? So if there's any other comments or questions, guys, do let me know. And basically, if you're not familiar, or maybe if you're new
Leave it.
to building credit, Janelle says leave that. I was just going to erase it.
We're going to have to do something how you look at it. It's backwards.
No, that's just a reflection, I think. I'm not sure. Is it really backwards? Guys, are the letters really backwards, or can you see it the way I can see it when I look at the board where it says pay for 3 times, or is the letter backwards to you guys also? Let me know in the comments. I believe it's because of the way I have the camera set up. Oh, but I don't want to do that right now because
No, but I'm just
that
saying
way,
that's how you do that.
I know. Okay, so what I can do, I'll definitely fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. So let's change over to another screen. Let me see if I probably can fix that too. That's like a
Talking.
yeah, I don't remember how to actually fix that. So I'm gonna go back on the topic here. Okay. Yeah, it is backwards. Pink Lady says it's backwards. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It is backwards. That's one of the settings I'm gonna have to figure out, because what I did was I changed the settings on the webcam so it shows me facing the screen, you know, as I'm talking here. But you said now
it's good.
Now it's good. I erased it.
That's weird.
You mean that I erased it is good that I erased it?
No,
Because I did erase. Oh, it came out clear. Oh,
but how
okay.
did that come out that way?
It came out that way, I believe.
Look.
Okay, I understand. It came out that way, I believe, because the camera that I have on the screen, where you guys see the topic, is facing to the left of the screen, and that's the reason why the camera's like kind of like inverted that way to have me facing the screen as I'm reading. But when I jump back on the camera with you guys, which I'm going to do right now, when I jump back on the camera and I write something on the board, it shows up, you know, correctly, the right way instead of backwards. So basically, this is what I wrote up here.
So when you change it,
okay, you have to be able to do this. All right, you have to be able to do that right there. You will have to be able to pay for it 3 times. Okay, so that's going more into detail about it. I know a lot of us credit people like myself, we like to talk about how you should use your credit card like a debit card, and if you don't have the money in the bank to pay for it, then you should not buy it. Well, this right here is getting a little more in detail about it. Okay, you need to be able to pay for it 3 times. If you can't pay for it 3 times, then can you pay for it 2 times? Okay, so that you want to definitely think about when you're thinking about using your credit card. Okay, because if you can pay for it 3 times confidently, then you should have no problem paying it off in full every month. Okay, your credit card balance, and that's the way credit cards should be used. Okay, they should be used to where they're being paid off in full every month, or your balance should be less than 7%. Okay, and if anyone has any questions about the basics that we started talking about here on this channel, you can definitely look at the video that we made, and the video is called, let's see, what's the name of that video again? How to build credit from scratch. I'm typing it in the comments too, the name of the video, so you can search for that video here on this channel too. Also, how to build credit from scratch is also inside of a playlist of videos, and the name of the playlist is called If You Are New to Credit. So a lot of you guys, if you're new to this channel, or you're new to building credit, you're new to credit cards, whatever the situation is, you want to increase your credit score, you want to learn more about it from the beginning, definitely watch those videos. Okay, Immortal DJ Monk gave us the fire signs. I think he's saying that we're on fire. Thank you so much for that. And the thumbs up, many thumbs up, and the okay signs. Thank you so much for all of that. The okay signs and thumbs up too, and all of that too. Are you on? I hope you're not on fire, Immortal DJ Monk. Somebody might have to call the fire department down there.
I don't want to call the fire department.
Janelle said I won't have to call you fire department, but are you saying that we're on fire? But yeah. So guys, you definitely want to make sure of that, okay? And if you haven't been already watching our videos where we broke down how your payment, how your credit score is calculated from the credit bureaus, I'm gonna write a little something on the board for you guys so you can get the basics of how this thing works. Okay, easiest way to remember all of this is this. Okay, 35, 30, 15, 10, 10. Okay, so this is the 5 things that the credit bureaus go by when giving you a credit score. Okay, and the easiest way to remember this is 35, 30, 15, 10, 10. The 35 stands for 35%, 30 stands for 30%, 15 stands for 15%, 10 stands for 10%, and the other 10 stands for 10%. Okay? And then the bottom, right here, that's your total credit score. Okay? So that's basically how it's calculated. Okay, now the 35% right here, that's your payment history. Alright? That's your payment history. Okay, that accounts for 35% of your score. So that 35% is huge, guys. You know what I mean? You want to definitely keep that in check. You know what I'm saying? That covers all your payments when you make your payments on time on your credit cards and everything like that, that's 35% of your credit score. Okay, that's huge. So if you have a late payment and you pay your credit card bill late, and they report that on your credit report, that's why you lose up to 110 points off of your credit score. So if your credit score was 700, then all of a sudden you got one late payment, and now you're wondering why your credit score is 590. Well, that's why. Okay, you just got hit with this big boy right here, payment history. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Now the second largest one is the 30% category. All right, and this is for credit usage. All right, a lot of people, they refer to this as utilization. All right, credit utilization. Okay, so that accounts for 30% of your credit score. So the ideal thing to keep your credit score high, or to give you the highest possible credit score that you can get, is to keep your utilization. You want to keep that, right, between 0% and 7%. Okay? That means pay down your balance between 0 and 7%. Okay? Either by your due date or by your statement closing date. All right? If you're not sure what your statement closing date is, it's very simple. Just call up your bank, your credit card company, and ask them. They'll be happy to let you know what your statement closing date is. Okay, what I mean by pay it down between 0 and 7%. Now, say if your credit limit, all right, say if this is your credit limit, okay? That's your credit limit on your credit card, $1,000. Then what you need to do is pay, if you spent, say you spent $100 on it, okay? $100 is what percent of 1,000? That means 10%, okay? All right? You want to pay it down to below 10%, below 7%, like it says here. All right, 7% of 1,000, that would be $70. Right here. All right, that would be 7%. 0% would be $0. Okay, 0 is 0 always. So you want to pay it down to below $70. Okay, so basically that's meaning that that's all you want to leave on your balance, so that they can go ahead and report that to the credit bureaus if they want to. Okay, so you want to pay it down below $70. So what's below $70? Very simple. $69 is below $70, right? Right. Okay. $60 is below $70, right? There's so many different numbers that's below $70 or below the 7% here, okay? So that's just giving you a basic example, all right? Credit utilization, that's what it's called. So some of you, if you're new, but a lot of our veterans here that, been with us for a while and know about the credit utilization and how it works, then, please be patient with us, as some of the new people are trying to, learn this stuff too as well. So the 15%, what is it? Okay, length to credit history is what it is, actually. Okay, that's how long you've had credit, and that's broken down into 3 parts. Okay, so how long you have credit is referring to also your average age of your accounts, for one. For two, when is the last time that you used your credit cards? That's 3. And the next one is, how old is your oldest credit card? So those are the 3 parts of the length of credit history, okay, that they use to calculate your credit score.
Pink Lady Barbara has a question.
Pink Lady Barbara says, if I ask my credit card companies to change my closing date. Will they?
Some do.
Really not sure. Janelle says, what'd you say, Janelle?
Some do.
Janelle says some do. I'm not sure if they do or they don't because I never was in a situation where I had to ask them. But I believe they do change the due dates. So why wouldn't they change the statement closing dates too also as well? I mean, sure, if you ask them to change the due dates, a lot of your credit card issuers will change the due dates. And the closing date is only a few days after the due date, so that wouldn't be too hard for them to do. I don't see them having a problem with that. JD Colin says, nicely done. You explained utilization better than most people I've heard explain it. Yeah, thank you so much for that, JD Colin. And that right there, it covers 30% of your credit score. Okay? So that's why a lot of people, they get an authorized user. Whoever owned the credit card just opened the credit card last month in June. But it has a $10,000 credit limit. Okay, and the person pays down their balances down to 5%, okay, or maybe lower. Sometimes they pay it off in full. Sometimes they leave a little bit of money and they might leave $5 on there, or $10 on there, a small amount, maybe 1%. That's why their credit score skyrocketed so high. Because of their authorized users, because the person that they got the authorized user from has a $10,000 credit limit for one. They're paying their credit card balance down below 7% for two. Okay, for three, their credit card is being reported on their credit report every month for three, and that's boosting their credit up. Because the way the credit bureaus look at it, they type it in as authorized user. It says authorized user on your credit report. But you are affected by that particular account as if it was your account. So whatever that person does with that credit card, it affects your account. If they take that $15,000 credit card and run it up and max it out, and they leave a $14,900 balance and they only pay the minimum payment, for example, and they have a 98% credit card utilization, and this credit score tanks, this is how it goes, okay? With the authorized user, this is the credit card. Let me make this better here. The credit card user, this is the person that owns the card. All right. This is the AU. This is the authorized user. This is the person who is added on this person's credit card. All right. This person, if they pay the balances off in full, all right, and they have a 0% utilization, and it reflects here. On the other person. The other person has that reported to their credit report too also as well. So this is reported to two people's credit reports. Alright? And if this person has any more other authorized users, it reports to their credit report also as well. Same thing goes if they almost max it out 1 month. Okay, they use up 98% of their credit limit. Guess what? If you're the authorized user on that card, that 98%, it goes to you. It goes on your credit report. So guys, you want to be careful when you're choosing authorized users, okay? Whether you're paying money for them or you're just getting from your, old Granny Sue or Uncle Fred or whoever. Cousin Bob, North Carolina, wherever you're getting it from, or you're paying money for it, be careful, okay? Make sure that person utilizes their credit the way they're supposed to. All right, they're not running up big balances, preferably that they're paying their credit card off every month, or they leaving a balance of below 7%, okay? Because whatever they're doing here is going to affect you here, okay? Also, whatever they're doing here in payment history is also going to affect you. Also, okay? If they have a late payment on that card, that's going to affect you tremendously. And that means if that person loses 100 points on their credit score, you're going to lose 100 points on your credit score too. Okay? So you want to make sure that you definitely keep tabs on that. It's better if you even know the person, or you're friends with the person, or you have close contact with that person. That's even better. If it's a family member, it's even better because it's easier to pick up a phone and call them up. Hey, Uncle Bob, how you doing, bro? You know, I wanted to know how was your credit card utilization like last month? I'm only asking because I'm added on to your card as authorized user. You know, simple as that. You know. Let's see if I missed any comments. Pink Lady's Barbara says, I always pay my balance in full, but it still shows that I have a balance sometimes even though I paid it off. They say I'm at 0 to 3 percent instead of 0. What'd you say, Janelle? Janelle says, Pink Lady Barbara, ours say same thing. It's because it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, it's possible that it hasn't updated, Pink Lady. So the next 10% of your credit score, the way it's calculated, right? You got one here that's for new credit. Okay, that basically talks about every time you do a credit card application, every time you apply for some type of credit, whether it be a credit card, a loan, a line of credit, a mortgage, a car loan, a secured credit card, unsecured credit card. Anytime you go out and apply for credit, and they tell you on the credit application that they're checking your credit score, 9 times out of 10 that means they're doing what's called here they're doing a hard inquiry on you. Okay, they're doing a hard inquiry. And these right here, they stay on your credit report.
Sometimes they follow up before that.
They stay on your credit report for 2 years. All right, stay on your credit report for 2 years, but they affect your credit score for 1 year. That means when they affect your credit score, meaning basically that you will continue to be withheld points from your credit score for that long, for 1 year. Okay, so for 1 year, if you lost, say you lost 50 points because of hard inquiries, then you're not going to see those 50 points back basically till after that 1 year.
Sometimes they follow
Or maybe you might see some of the 50 points. Maybe they might throw you 25 of it, okay, in 6 months or 8 months. I mean, who knows? But for 1 year, for sure, your credit score will be affected by those hard inquiries. Okay? All right? So the last one here is the 10%. That's the number 5. The 10%, the other 10% category. And this right here, a lot of people don't talk about it, but it's important as well. And that's the credit mix, okay? The credit mix. Accounts for 10% of your credit score. So basically, credit mix, if you watched our previous video, one video we made Saturday night, the name of the video is called When You're Applying for an Authorized User, and I'll type that here in the comments so you guys can look that up too also as well. That talks about how to apply for an authorized user. Inside of that video, we talk about what the credit bureau considers in your credit mix. Okay? I'm just typing that here in the comments. Okay, so basically inside of this video you'll find information on that. Okay, so basically they include things like credit cards, retail cards, mortgages, loans, lines of credit, well, personal lines of credit. That is, everything we're talking about is on a personal level, not the business level. Okay, for the business level, then you're talking about your Duns and Bradstreets, your Equifax business, your Experian business, et cetera, et cetera. Those are the business credit bureaus. What we're talking about is the personal credit bureaus. Okay, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. All right, and some financial accounts too. Also, that goes into your credit mix right there. Okay, so that's how they calculate your credit scores. Okay. So if anyone has any questions about that, feel free to go ahead and let me know. Immortal DJ Monk says, how to fix my credit because I own a Capital One in 98, a lot of money. Okay, so basically we just need to find out, like, are you still able to use that Capital One card, or was that closed out, and what is it charged off? Is it a collection on your credit report right now or not? What you should do first thing you should do is order a free copy of your credit report. Okay, that's the first thing that you should do. I'm going to erase all of this so I could get, I hope you guys already got this. I'm going to erase this right here, and I'm going to write it up here on the screen. So that website, in case you guys don't know, it's annual credit report.com. Okay, so that's the website right there that you should go to, annualcreditreport.com. Okay, and from right there you can get a free copy of your credit report once a year from all three credit bureaus: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Right, those are the three major credit bureaus. Right, and some of it you may be able to get copies of online, but if they do give you a copy of it online, you want to make sure that you print it out. Okay? You want to print it out because that way you could keep a paper copy of it for yourself, and it's important to have a copy of it on paper so that way you can see what's on your credit report. Okay? Because you need to know that so that way you can know how to fix it. You can't fix something unless you know what's wrong with it. Right? Just like when you go to the doctor and you feel sick, right? Maybe you have a cold or something, but the doctor don't know how to fix you unless they know what's wrong with you. Once they know what's wrong with you and why you're not feeling well, why you're sick, then once they find out, oh, okay, well, he just has a cold. Well, let me give him some cough medicine. Let me give him some antibiotics. Let me give him some Robitussin. Let me give him some vitamins. Let me give him a penicillin shot. Now they know. Once they know what's wrong with you, then they know how to fix you. Then they know what to do to fix the problem. So basically, the same thing applies here. You need to get your copy of your credit report. All right, get it. All of them on paper. There's three of them. One's from TransUnion, one's from Equifax, one's from Experian. Okay. And once you get all three of them, print them out on paper. If they don't give you all three of them online, they may give you the option on the website that they can mail them to your house. Okay, let them mail it to your house. That's even better because when it comes in the mail, you have a paper copy of it too also as well. Okay, then you can look at it and you can see how many collections, if any, that in total that you have on your credit report. You can see, if you ever had like a late payment in the last 7 years, any bankruptcies, you can see anything. Even public records show up on there too. Public records. What else did I not mention? Okay, a lot of things show up on the credit report. All right, so you need to know what's on there first of all before you can take another step. Okay, so being that you said that's a collection, Immortal, then that you could definitely try to dispute that, and then at the same,
How long has it
Janelle?
been on the report?
What'd you say, Janelle?
How long has it been on the report?
Okay, so Immortal, you need to get a copy of your credit report, and then check and see how long that collection has been on your credit report. Okay, because the longer
Then it wouldn't be on there.
the longer that it's on your credit report, the less effect it has on your credit report. And also, if it's more than 7 years old, then it shouldn't be on there. It should be taken off. It should be taken off or removed. All right. So, yeah. And if there's any other questions that you have about credit or building credit, just let me know, Immortal, for sure. You know you're my brother, bro. Hey, and I'm there for you. So, I definitely will help you out on that too. Also, and if anyone else has any other questions, definitely let me know. And also, guys, it's good to check your credit report for free at once a year, but also check it on a regular basis as well.
Okay.
Take advantage of Credit Kharma. I'm gonna write some of the credit monitoring services here. I'm not, guys, please let me know if I'm spelling this right. I'm not sure if this is a K-A or if it's K-H. I don't remember. I know it's Credit Kharma. Okay, they give you your credit scores once a week.
Sure.
I'm just going to put weekly. Alright, and then the next one is called Wallet Hub.
Every day.
This one, you can see your credit scores
Every day.
every day. So I'm just going to write here daily. Alright. Identity IQ. This one is not, I don't think this is a free service. I think Identity IQ you got to pay for like $30 a month or something like that. Identity IQ.
Yeah, you have to pay $9.99.
I think it's from $9 to $30 a month, something like that. But this one,
Experian.
you can see. I think they do monthly, or you can update it at any time. All right. So I just put update. Or better yet, you can refresh it at any time. But they do give it to you monthly. But say if you wanted to know what your credit score is today, right now, then you go on Identity IQ and you hit the refresh button, refresh my report, and it'll give you a fresh credit report for today. Okay, but this one is unique because Identity IQ, they give you all 3 credit bureaus. Okay. What'd you say, Janelle?
Credit card, credit assessment.
Go ahead.
Nerd wallet.
Yeah, the other one is Nerd Wallet. That one, I'm not going to mention those because those also do like weekly, the same thing. But I'm just going out weekly, daily, and then monthly right here to make it simple for you guys. There's other ones too, like Nerd Wallet, like Janelle said too. Experian has one.
Experian do weekly.
And they do weekly.
Who? Oh, yeah, Experian.
Okay. That one you have to pay for. It's not free. The free ones are right here. I'll just put an F. F. Alright, equals free. Credit Karma's free. Wallet Hub's free. This one's not free, and Experian's not free. The free ones I put a little F right there. But Experian is great because that one lets you see your FICO scores. I'll just say FICO 8 scores. And those scores, credit scores, the FICO scores, are the ones that are most used by lenders. Okay, when I say lenders, I'm talking about people who, companies who will lend you loans to buy houses, loans to buy cars, loans for personal loans, loans to open a business, credit cards, secured credit cards, installment loan, whatever the situation is. You know what I mean? Those right there.
Okay.
There. This FICO 8 is most widely used by lenders. Okay.
Um,
Yeah,
Nerd Wallet
Nerd Wallet. Yeah, I already said
Nerd
Nerd.
Wallet,
I already
I know.
said Nerd Wallet.
every week, weekly.
Yeah, Nerd Wallet is another one that does weekly. Okay.
But they only do the TransUnion.
Okay, Nerd Wallet. They also do weekly,
TransUnion.
and they do. Let's put TU for TransUnion. Okay. TU is TransUnion. Okay. So let's see. Credit Karma. They do. Oh boy. They do. What do? They do TransUnion
Credit Karma, TransUnion,
and Equifax. Yeah. Okay. So I know I'm writing a lot, guys. Sorry about that.
Equifax.
That'll be
You quack like a duck.
Equifax. Okay. So that's what Credit Karma does. TransUnion, Equifax, Wallet Hub. They only do TransUnion only. Identity IQ does all three credit bureaus: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Experian, they do Experian and all three credit bureaus too as well. So Experian does that. Okay, all three credit bureaus and FICO scores, FICO 8 scores. Okay, but that one is not free. So it doesn't have on here. If it doesn't have a little F with a circle around it, it's not free. Okay, those you have to pay for. All right, guys. Pink Lady Barbara also said here in the comments, you can also call and order them at 877-322-8228. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, Pink Lady. Really appreciate that. Great way to help out with answering questions inside the comments too, also as well. Okay, so Mortal DJ says, cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem, bro. I got you. We there. Hey, we there. You know what I mean? We there. So guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, especially if you've been watching these videos for a while and you haven't already. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's a big red button. Too also as well, it says subscribe here. Also hit the bell notifications. That way you will never miss a single video as we make them here on this channel too also as well. And when you hit the bell notification, guys, make sure you select all notifications. That way you will never miss a single video as we make them here or live stream here on this channel too also as well. And guys, hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithms too also as well. And share this video everywhere. There's a share button underneath the video. Share this video all over your social media networks on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. With all of your friends and your families, your neighbors, your dog, your cat. No, just kidding. But definitely share this video everywhere. It definitely won't hurt. Okay, it helps us spread the message to everyone as much as possible too also as well. So guys, I want to thank you so much for coming. The links to contact me can be found at the bottom of the about section of this channel too also as well. There you can email me. There's a link to email me. There's a link in there also as well to join our Facebook credit group, How to Get Excellent Credit. Just click on that link and then you can go ahead and click on join, and then that will definitely take you to the link to sign up for the Facebook credit group. Like our Facebook page is called How to Get an 800 Credit Score. That's the name of the Facebook page also as well. Okay, and there's a link there, guys. Join our Patreon. All right, I put the Patreon link here at the bottom. Sure you guys can see that too also as well. You can support our channel with as little as $30 a month. And that little $30 a month, I know it's not a lot of money, guys, but it definitely helps us out, helps us make better videos, helps us plan better videos, helps us get better equipment, too, also as well, and things that we need to pay for to get you guys the knowledge that you guys need, so that way you guys can get an excellent credit score, or what? An 800 credit score. That's right. So guys, that's our goal. All right. Join me on my journey to excellent credit. Also, as well, as we get there together, God's willing. And also, we are live every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Again, we're live every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. We do make other videos during the week in between Wednesdays on our off days too, also as well, but they're not anything regular. They can be on different days, all right, and in different times. But you can count on for sure every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. That's right. So guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us too, also as well. Janelle says, alrighty everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us on our live stream. We appreciate you so much. And also, Janelle Leone says, oh, we love you too at Pink Lady Barber. Yeah, Pink Lady Barber says LOL and a heart sign. Yes, we love you too, Pink Lady. And we love all of you guys. We love all of you who have joined us today too, also as well. And I'm actually going to give some love right now. Recognize everyone who have contributed here inside of our live chat. Mention you when you hear your name. That means I'm just showing you some love right now. Okay. I want to say a special thank you to Cliff Peters. Cliff Peters, thank you so much for contributing, commenting, and everything that you do. Welcome back, buddy. Also, special thank you to DJ Lady JTV. Remember, we still got your requests. We're going to get back to your email for sure. And I'm going to get back to you about that one question that you had. Also, special thank you to Jason Van Hughes. Jason Van Hughes, welcome back. Thank you for all that you do, buddy. We really appreciate you. Special thank you as well to Spence Eccles. Spence Eccles, thank you so much for joining us again in another live stream. Really appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you in many more live streams to come. Special thank you as well to Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor, thank you so much for joining us once again, guys. Brian Taylor has his own YouTube channel. Click on his name inside the chat. Click on go to channel, and then when you get there, hit subscribe and the bell notification. That way you will not miss his videos. Also, special thank you to Bodyguard 856. Thank you so much, Bodyguard, for joining us today. We really appreciate you, buddy. Special thank you to my brother, Immortal DJ Monk, a new person here in our live chat. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Thank you for asking some good questions too, also as well. And we look forward to seeing you in more of our live chats also with us. And guys, Immortal DJ Monk has his own YouTube channel too, also as well. I had shared it here inside of the comments. I'm going to try that again and share it again. And there it is. There's the link to his YouTube channel. I just shared it here in the comment. If you're interested, go ahead and click on the link. When you go to his channel, hit subscribe and hit the bell notifications. That way you not miss a video as he makes them on his channel too, also as well. Special thank you also I want to say to Pink Lady Barber. Pink Lady, thank you so much for joining us once again. You're truly a blessing to our channel. Thank you for helping out, answering comments, answering questions too, recognizing people, welcoming people, saying greeting people. Really appreciate you too and all that you do for the channel. Thank you so much, Pink Lady Barber. Special thank you as well to Ronald Anderson. Ronald Anderson, welcome back, buddy, and I hope you're safe out there driving on the road, and definitely be careful. You know, it's a lot of states you might go through that have bad weather, so I know it's possible you could be driving on the road, but definitely be careful. All right, buddy? But thank you so much, Ronald Anderson. Special thank you to another new person here, Bill Walker. Bill Walker, thank you so much for joining us once again. We really appreciate you. And thank you so much for the review. Actually, the only review that we have of Omega's department store. And thank you for bringing up DSX Design. That sparked a huge conversation there. It led us to get some more information online, and a website that we found 64 reviews of DSX design too also as well. So thank you so much for sharing your experiences with DSX Design and Omega's department store too also as well. Bill Walker, we appreciate you so much, buddy. Welcome. You're always welcome here, and we look forward to seeing you in many more live streams with us too also as well, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Also want to say a thank you, a special thank you to Sneaky25. Sneaky25, thank you so much for joining us today in another live stream. We really appreciate you every time you join with us, my friend. And thank you so much for sharing. Also, a special thank you to another new person who is with us, Ranch's Kid. Ranch's Kid, thank you so much for sharing, commenting, raising questions, and all that you've done to help add value to our live streams. We really appreciate you today, Ranch's Kid, and we look forward to seeing you in many more live streams. Feel free to comment as long, short as you like also as well. And special thank you as well to JD Colon. JD Colon, thank you for stopping by, buddy. You know, we really appreciate you once again. Welcome back. Thank you for all the comments and the suggestions and questions that you have made. Really appreciate you too also as well. Immortal DJ Monk says thank you. You're very, very welcome, my brother. And Janelle says bless you all and sweet dreams. Yeah, okay, we're going to get to that in a second, Janelle. Special thank you to Jonathan Upshaw. Jonathan Upshaw, welcome back to another live chat with us. We appreciate every time you join with our group. You really add a lot of value to it as well. And a special thank you to another new person in our live chat. Goes by the name of Geronimo ENT. Thank you so much for joining with us tonight. We really appreciate you as well, Geronimo. And you're welcome to join us in future live chats too also as well. You can comment as little or as much as you like. Thank you so much for joining with us. Pink Lady Barber says, be safe, family, and good night. Yes, good night to you as well, Pink Lady. Somebody else wants to say good night. Come over here so you can say good night. That's Panda. Panda Bear wants to say good night to all of you. Go ahead, say good night. Say good night, Panda. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Make sure you use your credit card like a debit card. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. See, he's trying to give me some love. He's trying to give me a kiss there. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Janelle's waving goodbye. I'm waving goodbye. Peace out. Be safe. One love and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video.